Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play The Infected. Woohoo! Alright, we're gonna continue on with what we were doing. So in the last episode, I brought home Mike, I cured him, and all that. Well, I didn't cure him on camera, I cured him off camera. That might have sounded the same, but hey. Anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way. And today we're going to try and get the greenhouse up because we need a way to feed Mike. And I know a way to make a lot of money very, very quickly. It just has a little bit of a slow entrance, but once you get to it, it's going to be absolutely amazing, and it's faster than hell compared to the mixer, and it requires less energy or less input to do. So first off, let me figure out what the hell I was doing because I was talking to you guys. I did get my foundations to the first floor here built up, so now we just got to get the walls in, get the roof in, and prepare for winter. So I set it up to 120 minutes for each month, or 120 minutes for a year or whatever, which means each month I should have 10 minutes per month, I think. I may have to go back and look at that. But anyways, because of the way I set Mike up and where I set him and how I did this, you can see we have my bridge across here. So first thing is that we have the wall and we have ceilings here. So in reality, this is not connected to here, even though it's connected by a ceiling or a wall. And then over here, it goes all the way over here. The foundation's not connected. I just slapped it up underneath it. And we have these ceiling roofs or ceiling ramps. In other words, they connect to the ceilings. They are not connected to this foundation. Then we go from down there all the way to here. You might think, well, this is connected here. No, what I did is I had foundations from here come down all the way over to here to right here. Then I slapped this into here, which means it didn't actually snap into the corner like this. So that means I have a broken pathway for Mike. Even though, as you can see here, it's connected all the way up, all the way to here. And then it looks like it's connected all the way up to here, and over there. But Mike does not see that. He instead sees broken paths. Speaking of, as you can see, he's already hungry. He did help me out because I took all my pumpkins and I threw them in here, or not in here. I threw them in here and set it so that he can eat. He's hungry now, so he isn't going to be doing anything. Ooh, my trees are back. Yay! Anyways, so that's what we're going to be working on, is the greenhouse, as I said in the beginning. Got sidetracked, forgot what the hell I was doing. Anyways, we may not have everything ready to go right away, but we can at least get this set up. Now, if you're wondering why I have all these railings out, part of it is for lining up, and part of it is for looks. So you can see, that's tilted, that's not, and that, yeah, so that, part of it is for looks. Part of it is for setting, right, we're gonna need to get closer. Come on. So we're gonna set the greenhouse up. That's the thing is, for some reason, we're too close. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this a lot, but it's mostly so that we can line this up. Okay, I am gonna have to add more foundations because part of what requires money making is gonna require me to set this up, set up something that looks and I want it to look nice. Part of the reason why I'm having this set up like this is, one, the water. I want to be able to put down and across, which I forgot. Probably shouldn't be building the foundations right now, but hey, we need to, I'll worry about that later. Anyways, we've got that. We need planks, we need glass, we need nails, copper. Basically, we need everything. And I don't know if I have everything ready to go, but we'll go and get it ready. Oops. Do I have the planks? No. I do have the logs, but I don't have the planks. But yeah, because he can't cross over water, and he can't take my bridge, the only thing he's good for right now is, well, literally to pick up logs that I chop. I don't know how far he can go, but as you can see here by the deforestation all the way up to about that point there, he seems to be able to reach. He seems to be able to reach all the way out over here too. I gotta chop all this down and see, and he can reach over there. Whee! Open. This is all gonna be glass. We're gonna put some roofing over this, and we're gonna have a nice little inside area to look out and do all kinds of other little fun bit. I am gonna turn this to glass too, and then from here we're gonna probably delete this and put railings across here. We'll probably have our kitchen be right about here. Our dining room will be over here. And the front room will probably be right around in this area. And then we'll have some stairs that go up to a bathroom and some bedrooms. And then we'll worry about the rest later. Alright. We need copper, we need nails, we need planks. Admittedly, we don't. I'm gonna transfer you out and put you in here. I was gonna start working on solar, or not solar, but wind turbines, but we'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to get money and show you how to make the fastest way to make money. And the reason why it's fastest is because you can literally scale it up as much as you want, and it's actually relatively cheap. Where the hell did I put all my copper ingots? Ah, here we are. Alright, that's 5, that's 8, sweet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually, we got some nails somewhere. I do have to reorganize, definitely. And I did find the truck. That's part of why I was running around all over the place. Ooh, do we have one more? Maybe I put some nails somewhere else. We'll have to go down here. Alright, he's already filled that up. Throw, throw, and throw. You're good. As you can see, ooh. Okay, well, we're good. I did do a little bit of looting, mostly in the places that I found, because I need mechanical parts, because we need like a bunch of them for this truck. We've got, I believe, plenty of plastic. Could be wrong, but hey, we got plenty of stuff here going on. This ran out and I forgot to power it back on. But yeah, we've got plenty of this to make steel, so when we need to, we can. We got 40. We need 20. Right. Down and around and here and craft, repeat, and craft. That should be good. We're going to, you know what, throw some stones. And dang it, we're out. Good thing we got firewood. Yep. once we get this all going, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna have to move things around, organize, and everything else in between. We need planks. If I remember correctly, we need like 60. Probably more than that, but still. Yeah, we're gonna need more. Oh, we're full. Okay, well, that takes care of that. I am gonna have to replace some logs here, or spikes, because, yes, stupid idiots. Yes, I know, Mike, you're hungry. I'll get food ready for you, just wait. Alright, nails taken care of, copper's almost taken care of. Ah, that's what I should have been doing, glass. Oops. Alright, well, let's get some glass ready to go. I'll try and figure out where I have some spare glass, because it takes quite a bit of stone to make glass. You know what? Screw it. In. Glass. We got 4 glass. We got, I guess you could say 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna have to make more. Whee! Oh, sweet, you're done. I'll just throw you in there casually for the fragments. And let's see. We got glass in here. Ooh, yes. That's 14. Alright, so 14, that's 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I don't think I need that many. 16, we need 14, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The reason why I was counting like that is because it takes 2 stones to make glass. Alright. You know what? Those are almost done. They'll be done by the time we come back. You know, I'm thinking about putting a pathway from like here across here. That way he has at least a method to get back and forth. Plus I do travel down here quite a bit, as you can see. Alright, we just need 15 planks and 16 glass. Yes, I know you're hungry. Thankfully you can't die. That would suck if he died and you had to re-find him and cure him. That would be a pain. Alright. You're done. Pull out. Push in. Push. I may need 2 of these. Oh well. We're gonna need to drink some water. What else can we be getting done in the process? I guess we could get some defense. The other thing is technologies. No. We're gonna need 2 things for this. We're going to need a power source, and we're going to need a power box, or the power technology. In other words, we're gonna need that. So let's what else do we have? I want wind turbines, but they're useless if I can't power things without the power source. And we can't use that unless we've got power. So at this rate, we are going to get this. I do know where 2 more technology are, and they're going to be grabbed once I go to get the truck. But we're not getting the truck right now. We're going to get the truck in hopefully the next episode. In other words, I'm going to go loot off camera some places I've already looted, and then all that fun stuff. Admittedly, it's taken a while to get the greenhouse built. I probably should have already had all this prepped, but oh well. But we can at least get food for Mike ready to go. And then from there, I'm gonna get a bunch of planters, and then tell you the secret at the end of the episode. And maybe show it again in the next episode before I go and do whatever I need to do. Ooh, October. Sweet. Actually, if we recorded in September, October, we might finish in November. Which means we'll be just before winter, which means I'm gonna want to get at least this rebuilt and reset up. And I definitely want to get the... Oh, we're gonna need a bunch of nails. And planks. You know what? Screw it. Grab you. We can see if we got any fragments floating around. Like you. And you. And... you. And you and you. Kinda wish there was a sort button where I can press sort and it would just like organize this for me. Like maybe have an option for biggest to smallest, or heaviest to lightest, or you know, categories like that. I don't think we're gonna need as many as I plan to make. Right. But you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Alright, planks. We need 15 more. Thankfully, I had a bunch of planks ready to go. Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna actually need a lot more than that because I want to build a few things. Flip nuggets. Anyways, let's continue on. Because once we get Mike up and running so that he can take care of plants, then we can use him to replenish logs. Once I figure out how to get him working again, besides needing me. Yeah. Alright. First things first. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna grab these boxes. As far as I can tell, 4 potatoes is not enough. He's gonna need a lot of potatoes. Like a lot of potatoes. Ooh, out of stamina. Assuming, I think 6 boxes of potatoes should be enough for him. So for our money making, we're gonna need a second greenhouse. You may already be, since I told you that you may need a greenhouse, you might be thinking, oh, then there must be something worth it. And yes, there is. Dang it. Come on. Oh, really? You can't go that close? This must not be lined up. No, it's lined up. Alright, potatoes. Potato. We need to water it. And we need to get him eating. I'm gonna have to try and look around for any food. Actually, no, I can easily do that by killing this. Or not killing, but harvesting. I wonder if we can put these boxes on log carts. Because it would be nice to be able to carry at least like 3 or 4 or uh, assuming we could stack them, it would be kind of nice to be able to carry, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4. It'd be nice to be able to carry 4 of these on a log cart. Little too close, but good enough. We're gonna go grab some potatoes. We're gonna get potatoes watered, and I'm gonna move another box over. Potatoes are pretty much the cure-all. They give you protein. They cure you if you eat something when you're sick. They help you with all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get a few other food things going. Oops. Potatoes. We're gonna need onions. We're gonna need cucumbers. I believe corn, onions. I don't think it's potatoes. I know it was 2 veggies and 2 2 veggies and 1 grain and 1 fruit. In other words, you got the fruit, the grain, or the fruit. I don't remember, but it's not a vegetable. And the onion, potato. And there was one other thing. Watermelon, cucumber. I don't think it was any of that. I know it was not pumpkin. You know what? Screw it. Onion. Oh, it was potato. Okay. Potato, onion, cucumber, corn. Oh, sweet. We got everything we need. Cucumber. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of boxes. Alright, well, anyways, now that we've got that, let's grab one of these. We'll go move it back, and we'll build as many boxes as we can. Admittedly, it doesn't matter if you walk on them or not, which is, I'm thankful. So we're basically going to be using the first greenhouse to just mass produce as much as we can. Open, other, you. Connect. Alright, you gotta build them first. Perfect. Now we continue. We do it again. I kind of wish there was a copy paste function. So it's like I hit middle mouse and it brings up this, and it allows me to build it again. So I don't have to keep just going back and forth. Oh. Aw, we're out of nails. Alright, well, first off, since we have 4 things, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get these all the way built across. Let's go make some more nails. A lot more nails. And a lot more planks. So that way I can feed him. And feed him like there is no tomorrow. We need to... Oh, I did not know I... Actually, I think I did know. Alright, I think that takes care of all that. So at this point, take you, and there we go. Alright, I consumed a bunch of that. Alright. You. And we're gonna go grab a bunch of more planks. Admittedly, I'm gonna have to chop down trees and start loading in planks into the saw. Right. Move down, 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 We should be able to carry 2 more sets, so... Almost. We're gonna run out of room. Alright, more planks. Let's go back up and grab the box. Move you. First thing I'm gonna do is try and get a complete row of all 4 set up before I try and max out stuff. In other words, complete you. Put you here. Then, placeable. Other you. Snap you in. Perfect. Other. Plop that in. Interesting. I can't snap here until I complete that one. Yeah. Ah, that's weird. Nice to know. Alright. You, and... Ah, we're out of nails. Oh, well. At least we can now do this. One of you. One of you. One of you. And you. And you again. And we're just going to set this all up. Alright, we need to add water. I need to drink water. Oh. Sweet. And we need to get him going. So first things first. Let's get the potatoes. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go. First off, we're gonna go get water. Second, I'm gonna go and kill the or butcher the wolf. Yay! All right, I forgot it. I have one more box over here. And you and you know what? Screw it. Mine. 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 Trust me. It's well worth what I'm doing. Like, stupidly worth it. That's another butt ton of nails. Yes. Alright, you and craft all that. Sweet. Dump the fragments. Cook some water. Oh, I got some more seeds in here. Sweet. Gas. Kind of wish I could throw gas on the thing. Ooh, yes. That's gonna help out. Is there any more pumpkins? More pumpkins? I don't think there's any more pumpkins. At least not within visual sight. Or they might be. Oh well, at least we got some pumpkins that we can slap on him. But I was hoping to... Mine. Alright. Kick that out of the way because I'm superhuman. Nope. Throw you on. Throw you on. Throw you on. This. Actually, can we roast this? Aw. That would have been nice. Oh well. Alright, anyways. Yes, we got that ready to go. You. What was it? E? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna throw the liver on for me. Because I want the stats. We're gonna throw the meat on for... Oop. We're gonna throw the meat on for him. Because he's gonna take care of watering. I'm gonna wash my hands. And we're gonna get him self-sufficient. I'm gonna move taking care of plants as higher priority though over logs because yeah. Dump. For now, dump. Alright. One more meat. Yes, my liver. Alright, throw you on. Mine. Clean water. Drink. Eat. And now let's go give him some food. And put him onto, plants, actually, put you on plants, then we'll go give you food. Replenish, take care of plants. Replenish stone, replenish that. Perfect. There. Alright, dude, I've got food for you. Yay, food. You, and you. Perfect. Alright, dude, eat. Eat like you've got no tomorrow. Eat. Where the... Why? Dude. You know, you could just walk inside and grab and eat. You don't have to just create a secret compartment to steal food, dude. What do you ate, you're at 100. Why you keep eating? Ooh, 2 pumpkins and a lot of meat. Yes, water it all. Alright. Placeables. Other. We're gonna want to go to town on this. We may not be able to get one squeezed into here. Dang it. Oh well. At least we've got a decent amount. You know, if that's true, I'm gonna have to. I want to kind of split it and just. Nah, I'm not gonna split it. I want to, but at the same time, I don't. Wait. Oh, we're out. Dang it. Alright, well. Oh, right. I forgot. I have all those trees. Yay! He's gonna take care of all that for me. Alright, now that we've got that going, he is going to start getting food. He is gonna start eating it. I am gonna want to get some more of these boxes for specific things. We're gonna want to get screws and iron and planks and yeah, lots and lots of things to get. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding, get a little bit more setup. We're gonna call it here. In other words, got the greenhouse ready. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. I just simply ran around talking a lot and got the greenhouse ready to go. If you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. That usually shows my most recent uploaded videos. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Also, make sure to do it before I reach 1,000 though. We're getting close. Woohoo! Anyways, I'll see you next time. And I'm gonna let the credit... Ooh! Alright, anyways, bye-bye!